Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Most creators still record voiceovers the hard way. They open a microphone, start recording, make a mistake, stop, start again, edit the audio, remove background noise, fix awkward pauses, and sometimes spend hours just trying to get one clean narration. Frustrating, right? But here's the exciting part, you don't actually need to do any of that anymore. Today, AI can create realistic voiceovers in seconds. No microphone, no recording setup, no expensive voice actors. Just type your script, click generate, and the AI speaks for you. It almost feels like magic. But it's very real. In today's video, we're diving into something really exciting. Today, I'm going to show you, step by step, how to install Ultimate TTS Studio Sup3r Edition using Pinokio from start to finish. Now, if you're new to Pinokio, don't worry, take a breath. By the end of this video, you'll have Ultimate TTS Studio Sup3r Edition running smoothly on your computer, ready to generate high-quality AI voices. Let's begin. First, we need Pinokio. If you've watched my previous videos, you already know this, but if you're new here, Pinokio is an AI application launcher that automates complex installations. Instead of running multiple commands, installing dependencies manually, or dealing with setup errors, Pinokio does everything for you. So open your web browser and head over to the official Pinokio website. Download the version that matches your system, Windows, macOS, or Linux. I'm using Windows 11, so I'll download the Windows version. Once the download finishes, open the installer. Run the setup wizard, follow the instructions, and complete the installation. After the installation finishes, open Pinokio. The first launch may take a moment. You might see Pinokio initializing, downloading core components, and preparing the environment. That's completely normal. Pinokio is setting up everything it needs so that AI applications run smoothly later. Just let it finish, no interruptions. Once the Pinokio dashboard appears, we're ready for the main goal. Navigate to the Discover or Community section inside Pinokio, or use the search bar. In the search bar, type Ultimate TTS Studio Sup3r Edition. Pause for a moment and allow the results to load. When it appears in the list, click on it, then click Install and select the latest available version. You may see a prompt asking you to download the package. Click Download. Once the download completes, the installation process will begin automatically. Pinokio will first download the repository and then start installing everything required. Now here's where the real magic happens. Pinokio begins working behind the scenes. It downloads the project files. It installs the required dependencies. It sets up Python if your system doesn't already have it. It creates a virtual environment. And it configures everything automatically. You'll notice a terminal window with logs scrolling. Let it run. Do not close Pinokio during this process. Depending on your internet speed and your system performance, this step may take 5 to 15 minutes. But once it's complete, everything will be fully configured. No coding, no manual setup, just automation. When the installation finishes, Pinokio will start the local server. Watch the terminal window carefully. After a few seconds, you may see a prompt asking you to install SoX Sound e-Exchange. Ultimate TTS Studio Sup3r Edition requires SoX to process audio. So open your browser, search for SoX Sound e-Exchange download, and download the Windows installer. Once the download finishes, open the installer. Follow the installation steps and complete the installation. After installing SoX, close Pinokio and then restart Pinokio. On the Pinokio homepage, double-click Ultimate TTS Studio Sup3r Edition. The terminal will open again and start checking the required files. Once everything is verified, the application will launch. Your browser will open automatically, and there it is. Ultimate TTS Studio Sup3r Edition running locally on your computer. No cloud processing, no external hosting, everything runs directly on your machine. Now let's test it. On the Ultimate TTS Studio homepage, you'll see several options like voice cloning, pre-trained voices, ebook conversion, and audio effects. In today's video, we're going to test text-to-speech. First, we need to load a model. You'll see several models available such as Chatterbox TTS, Chatterbox Multi-Kokoro, TTS Fish Speech, and others. For this test, I'll load the Chatterbox TTS model. Click Load Model. The system will now download and load the model. This may take some time, so be patient. Once the model finishes loading, you'll see the status loaded, auto-selected. Scroll down to the Text to Synthesize section. You'll notice there's already a sample demonstration text available. Scroll down and click Generate Speech. Now wait for a few seconds while the system processes the request. Once the generation completes, you'll see the generated audio output. Click the play button to hear the generated speech.
Hello, this is a demonstration of the ultimate TTS Studio. You can choose between Chatterbox TTS, Fish Speech, Vox CPM, Index TTS, and Index TTS2, Higgs Audio TTS and F5 TTS for custom voice cloning, or Kitten TTS, and Kokoro TTS for high-quality pre-trained voices and Vibe Voice for podcasts.
You can also click the Download button to save the audio file to your computer. Let's try another model. This time, I'll load the Kokoro TTS model. Again, click Load Model. It will take some time to download and load the model. Once it finishes, you'll see Loaded, auto-selected. Now go back to Text to Synthesize and type something like, "Hello, welcome back to my channel." Then click Generate Speech. Within a few seconds, the AI will generate the voice. Click the play button and listen to the result.
Hello, welcome back to my channel.
And just like that, you've generated AI speech using Ultimate TTS Studio. If something doesn't work, don't panic. Most issues are simple. Restart Pinokio. Check your internet connection. Temporarily disable antivirus if it blocks installation. And if you encounter a port error, simply restart your computer. These quick fixes usually resolve the problem. And that's it. You've successfully installed, launched, and tested Ultimate TTS Studio Sup3r Edition using Pinokio, from download to setup to generating your first AI voice. If this video helped you, drop a like. Subscribe for more AI tutorials like this. And let me know in the comments what tools you want to explore next. Until then, keep creating, keep building, and I'll see you in the next one.